It's been insanely hard, to be totally honest. Because we were going to do it in April. Fortunately, like everybody knew their lines and had their costumes, but we had several seniors who, obviously had left, so we had to recast them. And so there were several people that had to learn their lines like super quick, like 2 weeks, because we've been working on this for 3 weeks. So that part was hard, or that part was kind of easy, like everybody kind of already knew that, but the very last week and a half before a play just is like insanely crazy, with last minute costume changes and hair and makeup, and then our mics went out, and so Mr. Matt is borrowing from somebody, and it's been kind of a weird little nightmare that way. But the actual process of the play, like rehearsals and characterization, that's been a dream. It's the technical aspects that have been really hard, but the actual actors and crew have been amazing.
So actually wasn't a part of the play at the beginning. I actually got an email from Miss Hamblin asking me to be an understudy about 2 weeks ago, week and a half maybe, and it just kind of worked out that I'm now playing Lyle.
The very last act is Act 5, which I know seems like, if you know anything about plays, it seems like a lot of acts, but every act is very short. It's the play within a play, where if you know Midsummer Night's Dream, there's they do a play at the very end of it, and in this one they decided to do Romeo and Juliet so that people would know it more. And it is so funny because in Midsummer Night's Dream it's supposed to be a disaster, and the actors are all clawing for the best part, and they do the same thing in Midsummer Jersey, and it's so funny. It is. I keep thinking I'm biased, and I keep thinking I'm gonna stop laughing, but every single time the very last act comes on, I laugh hysterically. Of course, we have online ticketing at thelyric.org, and of course we're requiring masks. You have to have masks if you're going to come to the play, and our ticketing system socially distances you automatically, which is really, really cool. So you don't have to worry about oh, did I get this far enough away from somebody. So we're going to have ushers. I have a lot of volunteer ushers that are students, and then some people who help at the Lyric have already said that they will come and help usher. So really the biggest thing is just make sure you find an usher so that you can get to the correct seat and wear your mask and have fun. Enjoy it. It's silly. It's about fairies. It's so silly, but it's so funny.